Guess who's back, motherfuckers? Guess who's back, bitches? It's your man, Miniman, back at it again. 4 years later, just checking in who still survived. Well, how was I on point? Oh, my man. 5 years later, almost 5 years later, it is so impossible what happened. I just signed into my Miniman art account, and now I'm back. Well, guess who's back? Back again. Miniman, tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Well, there's a lot to talk about, that's for sure. But again, really nothing really changed, didn't it? What really changed is just it became so much more obvious how absolutely ridiculous, how absolutely stubbornly stupid people are. The ignorance is off the charts. It's just embarrassing, basically. It is so impossible. People are just impossible. And it's exactly what I said. The strong, the warrior type people will survive, and the rest will just die, right? Yeah, we got the lethal injection in full swing, 80% joined. Could you believe it? Like, all the jokes, all my fucking Bratwurst jokes in Germany, they gave out free German sausage for every lethal injection. I made jokes for 5 years. It's not even funny how funny it is. This is, I mean, it's real life zombie apocalypse became true. And it's gonna get so much worse before it gets better, especially in Germany. People are so, incredible. We got NPC sheeple of the highest grade. It's a hopeless case. It's beyond believable. It is so ridiculous. I can make videos all day how stupid the situation here is. You will never hear the end of it. But last night, I watched a video from Asmongold, and he basically said, I like the monologue style when he, fires up that 2005 potato cam and just goes, monologue style for 20 minutes. And he said basically that the information, the disinformation is a really a big problem. And there's so much disinformation, it's almost like a strategy. To me, it looks like a strategy. There could be this Alice in Wonderland interrogation technique strategy going on, where so much contradicting information that the victim basically almost goes insane trying to do some, fact checking. And it kind of looks like this. That's what's happening. So people get disinformed. They get so much contradicting information from all angles that it basically almost destroys their brain in an effort to make them think for themselves. Oh, isn't that funny? I mean, this is almost, I can hear myself speak, but but if CIA in interrogation tactics like Alice in Wonderland gets used to get the NPC sheeple brain reactivated so they can start maybe thinking for themselves. It's hilarious. I mean, isn't this what I said a gazillion times? Listen, you need to learn to think for yourself. And what do people do? Don't think for themselves. I mean, for some reason, you're doing exactly the opposite of what's necessary. I mean, everyone refuses to think for themselves. But isn't this what you learned in school? Isn't this what you learned from your parents, from your teachers? Isn't this from your university professors? Isn't this what you have been supposed to be learning since a little kid? Think critically, think for yourself, make your own opinion, check the facts, do your research, do your due diligence. Are you kidding me? Scientific research? And I feel like nobody is even remembering that this is what everybody's homework is. You're supposed to think for yourself. You're not supposed to believe everything that's in the news, in the internet. Are you nuts? And I get it, it's confusing. But it's supposed to be confusing. You think the internet or the media is giving you the information? We're in a war. I mean, I can't believe people are not getting it. This is fifth generation warfare. I mean, I'm saying the same things for years and years and years. The bread and butter business of the CIA is information control, not bombing, not pow, 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 pow. You know, not that kind of stuff. You know, I'm picking off where I left, talking to children who are pretending to be adults. It's impossible. You think information is not a weapon? Think again. You think you're supposed to figure out what's going on in an information warfare? Infowar? I mean, didn't Alex Jones with Infowar give you all the information that information is war? Haven't you paid attention? This is just impossible. This is so impossible. Spoon feeding grown-ups. This is my life. Welcome to the Miniman channel. Like, subscribe, and comment. Only if it's a smart comment. And yeah, Miniman art is back at it again. I just couldn't leave the game alone. When I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. It's a nightmare. You got a brain for a reason. You know, I watch my videos and they're so well articulated. If you can't understand it from me, chances are slim to none you're gonna understand it from anyone. And it's really, really time to start thinking for yourself. It's really, really time. you're not a grown-up, independent adult if you are just following the herd like a brainless sheep, believing anything and everything that's in the internet, especially with AI. Of course, this information is gonna destroy you if you let that, if you let that happen. And I think we're on a really on a breaking point where a lot of people need to go down the hard way. They need to learn the hard way with a lot of pain, with a lot of struggle, with realizing they have been lied to. You don't listen to my words, well, you're gonna feel the pain. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And it's gonna be a lot of pain. And then you realize, oh, the world you've been living in doesn't exist, because almost everything that you've been told is a lie. And it's all disinformation and misinformation. And you don't have even the ability to think. You should have learned the ability to think first before you gotten on the internet. And now you're totally screwed because you don't know what's what. You don't even know what's left or right, up or down, round or round, green or red. You can't tell your ass from your elbow. That's just what it is. That's basically, in a nutshell, what Asmongold said. But hey, don't, take my word. Go to his channel, watch his video yourself. I think it's good. It's a 20-minute rant, and I love it. So, I'm freezing my hand off, so I'm gonna turn off this video and drink a little coffee here. And as always, it's your man, Miniman. Grow or die trying. Go fuck yourself. And thanks for watching. Until next time.